Hi and welcome to another video. Today, the topic from this week uh, could be some different than usually I do my videos, but because today I'm not explain you some activity that I do or questions. I don't know, but the topic from today are a poem and a tongue twister. What I'm gonna do, um, I I told you example from poem. This text some literary who what have a context, some literary words, uh, and too much specific word than the tongue twister. And also a tongue twister, this text that the principle of meaning it's confuse the reader. The reader uh, repeat and repeat the words that have the similar pronunciation. In Mexico, we know this kind of text like trabalenguas. So I'm gonna tell you example from poem and tongue twister, and only this. This is the principal mechanic from this video from today, from this week. Um, well, what else? No, nothing. So I'm gonna start with this. Let's come on. Well, we're gonna start with the poem. I read this poem for you. The point that I choose it's called "Wine on the Hill." This is the poem, and the author called of the author from this poem called Alan Alexander Milne. Milne, he is the author from this poem. So I read this poem for you, and I put the image, the text, uh, in the screen if you want to read. So I'm gonna start to read this poem, right? Wine on the hill. No one can tell me, nobody knows where the wine comes from, where the wine goes. It's flying from somewhere as fast as it can. I couldn't keep up with it, not if I ran. But if I stopped holding the string of my kit, sorry, if wood blown with the wine for a day and a night. And then when I found it, wherever it blew, I should know that the wine had been going there too. So then I could tell them where the wine goes. But where the wine comes from, nobody knows. Wine on the hill. Yeah, okay. That's the point. I like that because it's too, I think it's sentimental text. Maybe the author, when have a kind of situation or emotional situation, maybe, or he's so inspired. He have has had he had the idea to write this poem, and I like that. Okay, well, this is the poem. Uh, Next, I read to you the tongue twister, the text that is most difficult than the poem. Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna start with the next kind of text. This case, it's the tongue twister. As you say to you, as I say to you, the tongue twister. It's the text. what have the intention to confuse the reader. It has the intention to learn all the paragraphs, and you confused in the pronouns, in the intonation of the words, and you have to repeat and repeat and repeat again to be able to pronounce at well the tongue twister. That's the principal point of this text, and sometimes the tongue twister don't have any sense. It's a combination of words only, but in some cases, the tongue twister have a context, have a subject and a kind of history, but not in all the examples. But okay, we're gonna start. Same situation like the poem. I put the tongue twister in the screen. So if you want to repeat, if you want to practice this text, you can do it. And I know you be able to do it. I believe in you. Okay. I'm gonna start. If I had a mistake in pronunciation, don't worry. I'm going to repeat uh, since the start of the text to have the possibility to try my best again and again. Okay. I don't have more explanations, so I'm gonna start. Double bubble gum, bubbles double. Black spot on a black back of a black spot bass. As one black bug bled blue, black blood, the other black blue bled blue. A big blue bucket of blueberries. The boost bee boost, the busy bee hip. Barbara burns the brown bread badly. Blame the big black book. Bake big batches of bitter brown bread. To bake a toboggan is to bake a toboggan to begin a toboggan. Okay, I made a mistake in the last part of the tongue twister. I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe it. So I don't worry. That's the point of this text. Repeat and repeat. Okay, I'm gonna read again. Double bubble gum, double bubble gum, bubbles double. Black spot on a black back of a black spot bass. As one black bug bled blue black blood, the other black book bled blue. A big blue bucket of book. Okay, I'm confused in this word. Repeat. Double bubble gum bubbles double. Black spot on a black back of a black spot bass. As one black bug bled blue black blood, the other black blue bled blue. A big blue bucket of blue blueberries. The busy bee boost, the busy bee hip. Barbara burned the brown bread badly. Blame the big black book. Bake big batch of bitter brown bread. To bake a toboggan is to bake a toboggan to begin to toboggan. Okay, I think this try it's better than the first one, but I'm gonna read. Uh, I'm gonna read another time to improve my pronunciation. If this second time I do my best, I know that in the third try, I I can do it better than the another. So I'm gonna start. Double bubble gum bubbles double. Black spot on a black back of a black spot bass. As one black bug bled blue black blood, the other black book bled blue. A big blue bucket of blue blueberries. The busy bee buzzed the busy bee hip. Barbara burned the brown bread badly. Blame the big black book. Bake big batches of bitter brown bread. To bake a toboggan is to bake a toboggan to begin to toboggan. Okay, okay, that's amazing. I know this third try it's the better than the others. So I'm gonna put the tongue twisters to, and if you want to try it, I hope so, because it's too funny. It's too funny to try this, try to read this text. In Spanish, we have examples like Los Tristes Tigres, Pablito, Pablito clavó un clavito, etc. So, in my opinion, uh, obviously it's difficult. It's difficult to understand it at first, but if you practice and practice, you be able to pronounce this. And also, if you have the dedication, you can learn this tongue twister and say it within read. Okay, if you have the skill, you can do it absolutely. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I know it's too different than the content that I do in this part of YouTube, in my safe place in YouTube. But this is my topic in my in my school from this week. So I have to practice this kind of text because it's my topic. Maybe the next week the topic's gonna change. I don't know. Only to time uh, say it. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this different video, but same funny than the others. That's all. Thank you so much for watch this video, and I'm gonna see you the next week with the next video. Okay. So thanks so much, and bye.